AI talk show where we discuss the news, share insights, bring guests from the industry, take questions, and involve you in the conversation. AI is having an impact on our businesses, our lives, our society, and everything around us. As leaders in the industry, it's our responsibility to jump in and be part of the discussion. So let's start the conversation. I'm your host, Asha Saxena, CEO, Women Leaders in Data and AI. In today's episode, we will be discussing two important concepts, AGI and ASI. We are on a fast track to an extraordinary future with the rapid development of AI technologies. The fascination around AI has never been more profound, fueled by big data and incredible advancements. But with great acceleration comes important questions. Where are we headed? Today, we embark on an exciting journey to explore the future of artificial intelligence and its impact on humanity. Let's delve into two captivating concepts: artificial general intelligence, we call it AGI, and artificial superintelligence, ASI. AGI, like a virtual twin of human intellect, can learn, reason, and solve problems, just like us. AGI is considered to be a strong artificial intelligence. Strong AI contrasts to weak or narrow AI that we are engaging with. Narrow AI, which is the application of artificial intelligence to specific tasks or problems. IBM Watson, supercomputer, expert systems, and self-driving cars are examples of narrow AI. We call it ANI. AGI theoretically should be able to perform any task that human can, and it can exhibit range of intelligence in different areas without human intervention, because we really think that right now human and machines are coexisting. But when we come to AGI or even ASI, the performance keeps getting better at solving problems in most areas. When we think about ASI takes it even further, surpassing human intelligence in ways we can't imagine. The main difference between AGI and ASI is the level of intelligence. When we talk about AGI, it's designed to be as intelligent as humans are, while ASI is designed to be even more intelligent than humans are. This means that ASI would have the potential to solve problems that are currently beyond reach of human intelligence. In technology, the singularity, when we talk about singularity, what it describes is really the hypothetical future where technology growth is out of control, or in fact, irreversible. These intelligent and powerful technologies will radically and unpredictably transform our reality. The first question we discuss is, if AGI and ASI are concepts that are hypothetical, what are the conditions that can lead to their realization? Part of the answer to this question lies within the understanding of emergent properties. Within artificial intelligence system, emergent properties can arise due to interaction between complicated algorithm and code. According to the theory of the singularity, after reaching AGI, these computer programs and AI will turn into superintelligent machines with cognitive capacity beyond that of humans. At this point, human beings would no longer have control over them. Entrepreneurs and public figures like Elon Musk and Stephen Hawking have expressed concerns over advances of AI leading to human extinction. And that has been really a conversation and concern. While we ponder on these incredible possibilities, let's remember that AGI and ASI are still hypothetical ideas. In reality, AI has exhibited numerous instances where emergent behavior has played a crucial role in producing breakthrough outcomes. A prime example includes Google's DeepMind team that created AlphaGo. It uses the combinations of machine learning and tree structure techniques, where AlphaGo learns not only to study human expert gameplay, but also through reinforcement learning and playing against itself, eventually leading to innovate victory strategies. And we've seen that in many, many examples. I think a lot of documentaries have been made around this. OpenAI's ChatGPT language generating model produces human-like text responses. And I think we have all been fascinated with ChatGPT, from, I think children's to teachers and ad agencies, copywriters have been really using ChatGPT and are fascinated by how it can communicate with you and give you responses. But these are the emergent capabilities, despite not being able to designate for such application initially. Its extensive exposure to diverse internet text data enables these emergent technologies, emergent behaviors. These are few different ways AGI or ASI could become a reality. One possibility is that it could emerge from existing AI systems. As AI system becomes more complex and sophisticated, they may start to exhibit emergent properties that give them the ability to think and reason in a way that is indistinguishable from human intelligence. And I think that's what we've been worried about when we start seeing ChatGPT having a conversation or giving answers we didn't expect. Another possibility is that AGI or ASI could be created through a deliberate effort to design an AI system that is specifically designed to be as intelligent as humans. This would require significant amount of research and development, but it is a theoretical possibility. As AI become further ingrained into society, as we already are seeing, we must prepare for instances where emergent properties in AI systems lead to real-world harm. To address this, it is essential that we establish a framework for accountability and redress. And I think that's what a lot of people talking about, what is accountability for the developers who are developing these technologies, and how do we really create the controls? Things can go wrong in so many ways. For example, autonomous vehicle. Self-driving cars can significantly transform our daily lives. And that's for good. But should an autonomous vehicle encounter a situation that is not encountered in the training data set, there may be unpredictable and potentially harmful outcome due to the vehicle demonstrating emergent behavior. If machine learning models are trained with biased information, various groups may face discrimination if the models develop emergent behavior. And we've seen that already in recruiting softwares or recruiting models, or also the Microsoft chatbot that was launched in 2016 called Tay. To try to mitigate the potential of AGI, ASI, companies are already stepping up on the development side, which I think is really a positive. OpenAI has introduced the concept of super alignment. To control AI systems smarter than us will take scientific and technical breakthrough to steer and control such AI systems. OpenAI thinks that these hypothetical concepts, AGI and ASI, can actually be realized this decade, and currently we don't have a solution for steering or controlling a potentially super intelligent AI and preventing it from going rogue. Our current techniques for aligning AI, such as reinforced learning from human feedback, rely on humans' ability to supervise AI. But the fact that human won't be able to supervise AI systems much smarter than us, and so our current alignment techniques will not scale to superintelligence. We need new scientific and technical breakthroughs. OpenAI's approach is to build a roughly human-level automated alignment researcher, which can then use vast amount of compute power to scale their efforts. And aligned superintelligence. Their alignment research aims to make artificial general intelligence aligned with human values and follow human intent, I think, which is critical because I think the human value is where, if we can code that, will help create the alignment. We are attempting to align highly capable AI systems that can learn, work, and understand what's working and what's not working. And this refining ability can help make AI systems safer and more aligned. Using scientific experiments, they will study how alignment techniques scale and where they will break. To align the first automated alignment researcher, OpenAI says that they will need to develop a scalable training method, validate the resulting model, and stress test our entire alignment pipeline. To provide a training signal on tasks that are difficult for humans to evaluate, OpenAI can leverage AI systems to assist evaluation to other AI systems, scalable oversight. The positive here is that they want to understand and control how their model generalize their oversight to tasks they cannot supervise or generalize. So really, they can test the entire pipeline by training misaligned models, confirming their techniques, detect the worst kind of misalignment, and then be able to realign and create the proper processes to make sure the alignment of computers and humans are done clearly. So, looking at what OpenAI is proposing to do, there is a strong reliance on both human and machine input. So, the question becomes almost philosophical. How can imperfect human with an imperfect machine build a more perfect AI? I think there are a few key elements of how humans can build a better AI system despite our own imperfections. The first step is being aware that human biases exist and consequently try to counteract them by creating diversity, multidisciplinary teams, develop AI that can help offset individual biases. Also, we are unlikely to achieve perfection in one shot. So, really understand that we can aim for incremental enhancements, frequently testing systems for unwanted biases and adjusting those biases. Feedback loop to identify issues that are important. Independent auditing and review of AI system by third parties not involved in the creation can surface blind spots. Listening to outside critics is key. Understanding what you're developing and really creating the iteration to give the room for improvement. Rather than handling full autonomy of AI, human AI collaboration, where humans remain in the loop for oversight, can complement AI's strength while covering for its limitation. And also, let's think about ethical grounding, making sure that the values we want to promote are encoded in AI. An example would be through techniques like value alignment. Morality shouldn't be a afterthought. And also openness to rethinking, being willing to fundamentally revisit how AI systems are created. If issues arise, rather than just making tweaks, new frameworks may help. Looking at all the frameworks that are available, the path forward is imperfect humans, and it's really understanding and accepting that we do have imperfections and imperfect AI working together to progressively refine and improve how AI is built. Maintaining humanity, and I think that's really critical, that we understand what our core values are and are we encoding those core values. First, and also making sure accountability, centering ethics and keeping our eyes on the vision of beneficial technology that serves all humans. So when we think about AGI and ASI, and as we continue our discussion, we have to remember they are hypothetical concepts. We can find a wide range of opinions on these possibilities. The main questions are, we are really actually having this discussion. People are and leaders are concerned about it. The main question is, will they eventually come into being and what impact they will have on our existence? Anyone listening to the media or studying through a variety of means will find divergent opinion ranging to the extreme, and people have strong opinions about it. Something that colors many people's opinion is what they have learned from popular culture, what a long list of fictional stories that displays both extreme of mankind and future. Listen, the narrative comes from media like movies, The Terminator, the killer robot, which tries to exterminate humanity, Matrix, the AI machine enslaves humans in virtual reality, 2001 A Space Odyssey, where HAL 9000 spaceship computer turns against the crew. Do you remember that movie I, Robot, where AI system attempts to control over humans? And Westworld, AI theme park robot developing consciousness and rebel. So there are a lot of movies which has already encapsulated the impact of AGI, and in fact, ASI. But there are also positive outcome. We see Wally, a robot displays emotion, creativity outside programming. Big Hero 6, healthcare robot. Baymax helps and bonds people. We also have examples of Ex Machina. AI shows desire for freedom and humanity. We see in the movie Her, the man falls in love with the AI assistant. And in Star Wars, we see droids like C3PO and R2D2 befriends humans. And what loving characters those were. Mixed or ambiguous outcome. Blade Runner, where AI replicant seeks equality, or Person of Interest, AI for good versus the evil is center theme. And Black Mirror, where you see the crazy shows like Joan is Awful in the recent episodes, where it really makes a scary reality of what the possibility could be. And this list does not include fictional novels, of which there are many dystopian scenarios. The scenarios in the conversation keeps going on about what is a possibility. Science fiction has been impactful for speculating on AI's future role. So the question is, how does one try to objectively think about the future of AI? Recognize inherent biases. We all have subjective perspectives shaped by our backgrounds and our history. Being aware of our own biases is important, and it's important that we counteract them. It's important that we understand and navigate them. Consider multiple scenarios rather than just focusing on utopian or dystopian possibilities. Explore many potential of how AI could develop and be used for good or evil. We need to understand how the past technologies advanced and how were they played out. We need to separate the facts from fiction, ground visions of future in technological realities, not just science fiction that often exaggerate risk and benefits for dramatic effect. But it gives you a really good point of reference. Think incrementally, even though we are talking about AI exponentially changing our life, but as we start implementing AI, we need to think about it incrementally. Major changes often happen gradually through many small steps. So envision transitions, not just the end state. Factor in complexity. The social impact of AI will depend on many interrelated factors: economic, political, cultural. Holistic thinking is needed. Seek diverse opinion. Talking through ideas with people of different backgrounds and viewpoints mitigates insular thinking. And I think that's what we've been talking about at Women Leaders in Data and AI, is how to build diverse teams and have the thinking which is diverse. Stay grounded to ethics. Consider not just what future is possible, but what future is desirable. Moral principle should guide technology progress. And it becomes really important that moral concepts are included, moral and ethical principles are included as we are developing these technologies. Accept uncertainty. The future cannot be predicted with certainty, especially when you're working with AI technology. So understand and be okay to fail, and recreate. Possibilities, not predictions, should drive planning and foresight. With open and ethical minds, factual grounding, and conversational inquiry, we can aspire to envision AI's future more clearly, if not completely objectively. The future remains unseen. Remember, you and me, we both are waiting to see how it unfolds. The present is where our vision must be focused, though. We need to make sure that we give the best to creating and building AI. You and I are in this world of data and AI. So let's make sure we do it consciously, effectively, intelligently. With that, we come to the end. Thank you for joining us today. We look forward to bringing you more thought-provoking discussion, cutting-edge news, and expert insight in our next episode. Please go to LinkedIn and subscribe and follow, as well as check out the links and resources in the show notes. If you enjoyed this episode, please share it with others and leave your review. We always welcome the conversation we can have with you. That's all for this episode today. I'm your host, Asha Saxena, and this is the AI Talk Show. See you next time.